Hello, Aries. So this is a reading that I got for you guys for the last 2 weeks of February, okay? So I got the Three of Cups as a Jenna energy in reverse. I got the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? So I feel like the last 2 weeks of February is going to be good for you guys. Things are actually going to move in your love life, okay? Because we got the Knight, okay? The Knight of Cups. Knights is all about movement. So if there was some stagnation, okay, like for example, if you were single and you felt this was a dry spell or a dry season for you guys, I feel like you are going to get some potential love offers, okay? Um, if you guys are in a connection already, I feel like things are moving, okay? And moving in a positive direction. That's what I'm seeing. Now, I do got the Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like some of you guys may turn down a past person who want to reconnect with you, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I feel like a lot of you guys may turn this past person down. You feel like this person haven't completely changed, okay? And I feel like you guys want something that's going to be real to you, okay? Because the Ace of Swords represent clarity, okay? But it looks like it's going to be a really good last 2 weeks, a really good mid-month for you guys, okay? The signs that you might be dealing with is a Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Now, for the romance angels, I got new love, playfulness, stay optimistic about your love life, and calling in your soulmate, okay? So, yeah, I feel like the last 2 weeks of February is going to be a good time for you to go out, to meet people. If you guys are connecting with someone, I feel like it's definitely going to be the moment where your relationship elevates. You're probably going to get this title. If you have been connecting with your past, I feel like this person's really going to try to prove themselves to you, okay? Now, when I clarify new love, I got the Eight of Swords. So even though you are wanting to experience a new relationship, a new connection, if you are dealing with someone from your past, it's like you're kind of conflicted. And I feel like you're conflicted because of your previous history with other connections or your history with them. And you're not too sure whether or not you should entertain it, whether or not you should go with the flow, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And when I clarify playfulness, I got the King of Wands in reverse, okay? So what I'm seeing is that, yeah, you guys are not too confident. You guys are not too confident about this situation, even though you do want this, okay? And when I clarify, stay optimistic about your love life, I got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So a lot of you guys rather be single, play it safe, because you don't want to be wasting your time, your energy, your effort, your love on something that doesn't deserve it, okay? Now, when I clarify calling your soulmate, I got the Page of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords, okay? Yeah, it's like you guys want it, but at the same time, you don't want to risk it all, okay? And what I recommend, if you are not at the place of actually feeling like this is the right time for you to be in a connection, then take your time, okay? But if you feel like it's the right time for you to, start a connection, I would say just anything that needs to any thoughts that are negative that needs to be eliminated, use this time to eliminate it. So you don't carry this baggage into this new connection. Have a clean slate. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, because I feel like a lot of you guys do want something new. It's just like there's some form of blockage, okay? And I feel like that's more on your half because you don't want to risk it, okay? And that's a good thing. You don't want to risk it all. But at the same time, I feel like you're trying to say you do want it. So it's like you're stuck, okay? I think that's why the Eight of Swords came out too. Now, when I clarify the Hermit, I got the Fool card, I got the Justice in reverse, and I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So yeah, a lot of you guys just want something new. You guys want something new, okay? Because your past situation was something that was uncalled for, something that didn't go your way at all. It was very one-sided, okay? And you was giving away too much and didn't receive nothing. And you felt very drained, okay? Now, I have 2 Libra energies. So your past could be a Libra, okay? A Libra sun, moon, or rising. But this is your opposite sign. So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to get out of this situation of feeling that way to start something new. Okay, so a lot of you guys probably are changing the way you view love as well, the perception about love. Okay, now when I clear for the Ace of Swords, I got the Page of Wands and the 5 Wands in reverse. So yeah, I do see a past person, because I mentioned for your monthly reading that a past person do want to reconnect with you. So I do see a past person trying to make amends. They trying to wave the white flag. They trying to stop the internal conflict, stop the conflict in general. Okay. Also, I feel like, again, this is I feel like the mid-month, if you were dating someone, or if you are dating someone who was dating other people, I feel like they're definitely going to choose you. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like they're going to choose you. They're going to let go of the other people that they're dealing with, and they're going to communicate, because we have 2 cards of communication. This represents communication directly, and then this represents communication plus action. So I feel like this person's really going to communicate and say, the other people, they like, I don't want to be with them. I only want to be with you. And I want to move this connection. And I think that's why the Knight of Cups came out, because they do want some form of movement with a connection with you. But at the same time, you're conflicted of whether or not you should give this a chance, okay, if this is a new person, or should you give your past a chance as well too. It's like you're conflicted. You don't know really what to do. Now, when I clarify the 4 Wands, I got the 4 Cups, okay? The 7 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Swords, and the Emperor. So I'm seeing for some of you Aries, this opportunity looked too good to be true, either with a new person or a past person. But it's like, even though you probably turned them down, it's like you're second guessing yourself. You trying to say like, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? Okay, I feel like yeah, so some of you guys, again, you may feel like you didn't make the right choice of declining the offer, but I'm seeing you guys are probably doing so to make sure that you have some form of control of where this connection can lead to, okay? But I feel like you guys are kind of second guessing yourself. Did you make the right choice of letting this person go, of not, you know, accepting the offer, okay? And if this is a past situation, I see why you did so, because you don't want to be in a situation that's going to lead you to ground zero again, lead you to the same BS, okay? Now, when I clarify the Knight of Cups, I got the Judgment, I got the 8 of Wands in reverse, I got the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? So yeah, I feel like this person do want a chance with you, either a new person or an old person. But it's like you guys are basically, even though you guys want it, it's like, I feel like you don't want to lose that control. I feel like you guys have gained that space of clarity, that space of feeling balance, that you don't want to risk it at all again, okay? And I feel like this person don't really understand where you're coming from, okay? And I feel like communication is definitely going to be needed. So if you do feel this way, I feel like whoever you're connecting with, who is trying to give you this love, just be straight with them and say like, you know what? I do want this, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, I'm at a place where I want balance in my life, and anything that interrupt my balance, I can't entertain it, okay? And this person might say, no, I'm not going to do that, but I feel like you guys probably got to be more in detail and say like, you know what? I'm looking for someone who will be patient with me. I'm looking for someone who show me, not just talk, but show me who they are. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's going to be more balanced if communication is there. But if you just decline the offer or just don't entertain it, even though you do like them, even though you do want that, I feel like it's going to be like some weird type of phase between you and this person, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now, when I clarify the Lovers, I got the Star in reverse, I got the Strength in reverse, and I got the King of Swords, okay? So what I'm seeing is that, yeah, like, there is an opportunity of this connection. However, I feel like You guys are not optimistic about this. You're not. And you feel like you don't have the strength and patience to be in this connection, okay? Even if it's a new one, it's because you guys are just trying to be 100% balanced. You're not trying to lose yourself in a connection, okay? If that happened to you before, you're not. You're trying to use your logic, basically, instead of your emotions, okay? That's what I'm seeing with the King of Swords. Even though this is an opportunity, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And I do see them trying to give you what you want. It's just that it's like you feel stuck a little bit. Now, when I clarify the Three of Cups in reverse, I got the Knight of Wands. In reverse, the King of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah. So, I feel like if you do communicate about this, I feel like they will understand why you want to wait, why you don't want to be in a connection with them right away. And I feel like they're still going to be around if you communicate that, to be honest, okay? Because I got the King of Pentacles and the Sun. I feel like they still will be around. Now, the Pentacles is all about stability, and stability required time. So I do see them being patient with you, okay? This is not someone who's trying to come in and out your life. Now, if this is a past person, I feel like basically they don't want to be a player no more. They don't want to risk it all anymore because they see being without you is not worth it, okay? That's what I'm seeing. But a lot of you guys do not trust them. You get what I'm saying? With the Eight of Swords, you don't trust them, and you feel like you should take your love elsewhere, okay? But even if you did take your love elsewhere, I feel like a lot of you guys might be a little bit hesitant because you don't want to repeat the same cycles over again, okay? So what I recommend is communication, direct communication. You guys are good at it, but like really just being honest with this person, they being honest with you, because I do see this as a good connection. It's just that someone is afraid to risk it all, okay? That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, that's the reading that I got for you, Aries. And again, thank you guys for watching my video and subscribing. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can at queenfredatarot@gmail.com.